Welcome back to BRMC's Healthy Connections with special guest today, Robin Hawkins from KTLO Radio. We've been talking, Robin, about this 37th Annual Health Fair and Expo coming up Wednesday, April 20th and Thursday, April 21st. That's April 20th and 21st. Doors open, as always, at 7:30 a.m. Something a little different this year, our testing on the hospital side for your cholesterol, etc., is all free, but it's only going to be from 7:30 until 11 this year. We found over the course of the year that past 11 o'clock, nobody wants to fast that long. That long. So testing will be from 7:30 a.m. until 11 a.m. So be sure and mark your calendars, both the dates, the 20th and 21st, and the times. Wednesday, the doors are open from 7:30 until 4, and on Thursday, 7:30 until 3. And we'll have the usual suspects on the hospital side, all of the various departments from the hospital with the latest information about, for instance, endoscopies, just all sorts of things. Our 4 community houses, our hospital foundation, anyone that's affiliated with the hospital pretty much will.
Volunteer group will
volunteer
be, of course they
services,
always work it, but you can find out more about becoming a volunteer.
Good point, good point. And this year we have something very unique that's called the Mega Brain.
I can't wait to see that.
Well,
I've seen pictures of it.
This is an inflatable, and it's an actual, well, it represents a brain, and it represents a healthy brain. You walk through this display, this exhibit, and it also shows when someone is having a stroke. So the folks from UAMS that are bringing this, that are part of the Arkansas SAVES program, will be on hand, along with some BRMC representatives. Our trauma department folks will be there to talk to you about the signs of stroke, how to prevent a stroke, what you need to do in the event if you think you're having a stroke. So it's real crucial information, but it's a lot of fun to go through. And Robin and I are laughing because this thing is huge. We think we've got space for it inside. We shall see.
Wait for setup day.
Yeah, yeah. But who else have you got that you're going to be joining us this year?
We've got some wonderful people coming. There are Connor Family Funeral Home and Cremation Center, Roller and Kirby. I think it takes them a while to realize, and I'm one of them, that, you know, I might not be here someday, and I really need to get prepared for that.
Yeah.
And we have great facilities in this area that can help you
sure
make
do.
those plans, give your family some peace of mind so that they don't have to deal with it in an emergency type situation. It's sad enough as it is without having to work out all those technical details.
Right.
So
Right.
visit with those folks. They've got great information and can really help you plan to get something done that needs to happen. Of course, there will be insurance companies there, like Modern Woodman. There will be senior care organizations that bring care to your home so that you can maintain your independence a little bit longer. They help you with small chores and things like that you need to get done to allow you to stay in your home a little bit longer. We have Twin Lakes Community Bank will be there. They've got all kinds of things besides their travel club, their ETC club, which is more fun.
Yeah.
Be sure. And Judy Maddie is even more fun.
Oh, she is.
She's the most fun part of the club, probably. But be sure that you check with her and hear about that. We will have Beltone Hearing will be there. Garland Insurance Agency will also be there. Gilbert Realty. You know, you think as you might be aging that realty's not on your plate anymore, but a lot of people want to downsize.
Absolutely.
And they can help you go both ways.
Bet.
It doesn't have to
You
be
bet.
always a newer, bigger, whatever going on there. So you want to speak with them. Flooring Emporium, again, now instead of moving to a new house, some people will remodel where they are and stay where they are.
And make it
that-
safer.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah,
They
absolutely.
can help you with that because there are floor coverings that are better than others
Yes.
if you're, as you age. Jim Brown is going to be there. He's going to talk about not Jim himself, you understand, Jim Brown Company. Going to talk about the duct cleaning, the clean air
yes,
issues
yes.
that we all seem to be
Yes.
suffering from more and more as
Right.
time goes by and the environment gets more cluttered with all these different kinds of things. Taylor Hearing Centers, everybody loves to go and see them. They're right there as you come in that door, and
Yeah.
you can watch them look in your ear.
Yeah, yeah. And they'll do free hearing.
And wish you'd cleaned
Yeah.
it better
Yeah,
before
yeah,
you came
yeah.
that morning.
What do I do about this? Yeah.
They
Oh,
do
that's
give you,
why I can't hear.
They do free hearing tests, which are kind of fun to
Yeah.
do, as a matter of fact. So, you know, you want to talk to those people. There's not anybody that's here that's going to be there that you won't enjoy visiting with. And they'll all have prizes that you can
Oh, that's-
register to win.
And we'll have
while
those
you're
on our
there.
side as well.
So there's lots of good stuff going on. All of them will have lovely giveaways, things that I find handy. You know, there's those plastic or rubber jar openers. Got to have those, man. I can't live without them anymore. It's just a fact of life.
Yeah. Age appropriate, Robin.
Yes, yes.
Words you will learn to hate. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. You know, Mobilized is going to be there. That's another issue that, as we age, that becomes more and more real. We've got to have ways to keep in touch with our kids and our grandkids and with each other. And we're all getting so used to being connected,
Yes.
so much and that kind of thing. So you know, that social connection is a large part of life for a lot of people.
And,
So.
and I know from years past they do a great job of explaining. I've taken my phone over going, what do I do?
Really?
What does this mean?
Would you write that down so I don't forget that? Oh my goodness. Brooks Medical Supply.
Okay.
Oh, just always have a really fun staff there. A lot of issues with mobility as we age a lot of times, or even when you're younger. I mean, you can have an operation or an
Sure.
accident or something like that where you need ramps to get in your home, where you need a wheelchair, a power
Walkers.
chair,
You
walkers,
bet.
canes. They also deal with post-mastectomy issues. They have those prostheses and garments and things like that that you need for that kind of thing. They have the things, breast pumps for nursing mothers. They serve a wide range of our population
do.
for different.
Which, as you said, this was
issues.
the other thing too, is this is all for all ages. This is
Exactly.
not just for our seniors on
Exactly.
this. This is for all ages to come in and learn things. I know when the Schliemann Center for Women's Health Education, which is for all women of all ages, they always have something going on at their booth that's always just so much
yes.
fun.
Oh,
And
yes.
as do Rappel. I know last year Rappel brought in different kids that are going to school that are on insulin pumps, and they were there to show, I mean, this is a natural part of their life, or something that they've always been used to pretty much, and they're showing everyone how it works and
Make it more
and
doable, not so
absolutely.
scary.
Yes. Yes.
So yeah, that's a great thing. I know all the houses will be there.
Yes.
The Pikes Cancer Support House and the Schliemann Center and Maruck family
And
center
Pikes, you
on
bet.
aging and
Yes.
education and aging.
Yes.
So yeah, they'll all be there as well, and always have great information. Again, some of the wonderful services that are offered in our community, if people can only become aware of them and know how to take advantage of them.
You bet. We're going to have this year again as well. My Patient Portal is the site for
Oh, yes.
signing up to get your hospital records, and Lee Dowling will be there once again this year to explain to people how to sign up for it, how to utilize it, and since last year, we've expanded what records are now available to you. It started out with just, your lab results, and slowly but surely we're adding more things
Yes.
as we build the system. Yep.
Just another way to be proactive about your health
Yes.
and your healthcare issues. Very important to know what's going on.
Absolutely.
And again, the situation that you spoke of earlier, where maybe there are some adult children assisting their parents. You need to know that stuff. Speaking from personal experience,
Yes, yes.
you need to know what's going on.
Yeah, and there's a way with the portal to give one of your children proxy or loved one proxy to in the event that
So they
you're
can
not
get in
able,
to
they can
handle
get in
that.
and know what they speak. So
Yeah, and I know you can make appointments, ask for prescription refills and things like that.
all sorts of
on
things
that program
All
too.
set.
So
yeah, it's great.
It is great, and another resource.
Yeah.
We're resource rich in this area.
Yes, we are, and we really are. We're very blessed, very
True.
much so. And that's one of the things. Stop by the Maruck Family Education Center on Aging, and they've got a wonderful booklet that they pass out that the volunteers have created and kept updated, which talks about all the resources
Ah.
in this area when you're during the aging process. So for instance, you've talked several that have their address and phone numbers. Best Medical is in there, Area Agency on Aging. Any other resources that will be helpful are in that booklet.
Very good.
All free.
Very good. Glad
Lots
to
of
hear
free.
it.
Free is
Yeah,
our favorite
lots of free,
word.
Lots of free. Fairliam, will they?
Not this year.
Didn't
That's
know
how
for
busy
sure.
they are.
Yeah, I can only imagine. Yet another great resource. Let me see. I see Davy Medical Equipment, again, another great durable medical equipment company that will be there. Helmert Hearing Clinic, Dr. Stacy will be there with information. That is an issue that a lot of us want to ignore.
What?
Because
I'm reading your lips right
those
now,
silly
Robin.
things are just, another fact we have to face.
Yes.
But we have several people that will be there this year that we
Very
hope,
helpful.
Again, regular attendees, so they know whereof they speak, and they are most helpful. We hope you choose to visit with them as well. Mountain Home Painting and Decorating is going to be there.
That's
now,
exciting.
That's a fun.
That's
a
very
fun thing
different.
that goes right along with that flooring and doing a little remodeling and things like that, instead of having to move or having to. And if I'm not mistaken, again, Cammie, forgive me if I am, but I think they can do some of that hand. In the remodeling process,
Yes, yes.
some of the handle assists and things like that.
I'm sure that they can,
help
and
you
slide
with.
out drawers at a better level, and
Yeah, just
definitely the older homes were designed by men who were 6 feet tall.
I'm pretty sure.
Not realizing that 5 foot
5 foot nothing.
Would be using those particular cupboards. So it's always a challenge, and we all keep little stools in our kitchen.
Yeah.
So,
And grabbers.
Robin, we're out of
That's a
time
fact.
today, but I know
Well,
you've gotten through. If
that
we've
went
missed
fast.
if we've missed any vendors, you don't miss them. Come on down to the 37th annual Health Fair and Expo, and Wednesday, April 20th, Thursday, April 21st. Doors open at 7:30. I hope we see you there. Come on down and see us.